Hey, welcome back to Be for Bhumi, the safe space where we grow, glow, and occasionally drag ourselves for our own good. So, let me tell you one thing, stop wasting your 20s, girls. Sounds dramatic, right? Good, because no one else is going to say it this loud, okay? So, let me do it for you. So, let's start with the don'ts, aka how to mess up your 20s in 5 easy steps. So, first point, doom scrolling. Yes. Scrolling at 2 am, eyes half shut, neck doing yoga poses, looking at memes and celebrity weddings that don't even involve you. You could be asleep. You could be working on yourself. But no, you're in a toxic relationship with your phone. If thumb workouts were Olympic sports, you'd have a gold by now. So, yeah, let's not do that. Point number 2, being in a relationship. Just to be in one. I said it. Am I anti-relationship? No, girls, no. I am not anti-relationship. I am anti why hasn't he texted me back since 4 hours and 13 minutes? Seriously, toxic love is not romantic. It's just draining. I have never been in a relationship, girls, but that doesn't mean I don't understand that how worst this gets. I have seen people, I have observed people of my age. And I'm telling you that it is super draining. Your 20s are for building you, not fixing someone else's inner child, okay? Third point, cult celebrity following. A lot of people here are gonna say that, so she's talking about BTS. No, I'm not talking about BTS. I don't have any problem with just BTS. I have problem with all the cult following looks. So let's be honest, babe. They don't know you exist. You're defending them in comments, making fan edits, going crazy for them, planning imaginary weddings, and for what? Meanwhile, your own dreams are ghosting you harder than your last situationship. So, let's be real. You can be a fan. It's okay to be fan and it's okay to admire someone's talent. But you don't have to get drawn into them like you're waking up and all you're thinking about is them. So, stop doing that, girl. 4, believing everything on social media. Like seriously, we all know how fake social media is. Influencers saying, I made 5 lakhs in 2 days with this simple strategy. Oh, really? If that strategy worked, why are they selling it instead of using it again? I mean, you can use it by yourself, right? Then why are you selling it? Believe half, research full. Because if social media is a book, Photoshop is the editor. 5, partying like there's no lever tomorrow. It's all fun and lights until your sleep schedule is crying. Your wallet is empty and you wake up like, wait, where's my other earring? Balance, queen, balance. You're not a disco ball, you're a person. And all these partying stuff is gonna give you some level of dopamine at once. But in the meantime, you'll realize how draining and how time wasting it is. So, now, let's talk about what you should be doing instead, aka how to not ruin your 30s by being smart in your 20s. So, first, limit screen time. This one's hard, I know. I was also in that. But put that phone down. Go touch grass, real grass, not filters. Even the sun misses you. Turn off notifications, get out of your house, hang out with people, and just do something in real that makes you feel real. Okay? Point number 2. Learn a skill that pays bill. Whether it's editing, marketing, freelancing, coding, voiceover, selling via digital stickers, learning something new, whatever. Not for resume, for you. You have to learn something in your 20s. It's really, really very important because it not only makes you attractive, learning a skill also makes you feel confident. Your 20s are for experimenting like a mad scientist. Minus the explosions. Sir, from fangirl to spiritual girl. Stop obsessing over people who don't care for you with finding peace, purpose, and maybe inner silence. Meditation, journaling, yoga, spirituality, these aren't just Instagram aesthetics. They're sanity tools. You become that girl when you finally stop chasing and start attracting. Praying to God is literally the best thing you can start in your 20s. 4, body positivity and fluent communication. Love the body you're in. It's not a before picture. It's your now. And start practicing public speaking. Fluency isn't just for interviews, okay? It helps you set boundaries, crack deals, and sounds like you know what you're doing. It builds confidence that you always wanted. 5. Spend time with loved ones. This one's an easy one. You'll never regret sitting with your mom for 10 minutes, or hearing your siblings' annoying story, or being with that friend who makes you laugh continuously. These people always won't be around. So log out, sit down, and give someone a real smile, not a laughing emoji. And the irony is that we send people laughing emoji while we are actually not really that much laughing on something, right? Isn't it crazy? So, final note. You're still here first. Good job. I am proud of you. Your attention span is really good. And second, I know this is not my normal AI voice. I started making videos and I thought that I'll be using AI voice, but guess what? Those voices weren't free for so long. So here I am with my real, weird voice. So, if you like this video, if this video resonated with you, if this video made you feel like, yeah, all the points I've covered are absolutely right for you, hit the like button and subscribe to Be for Bhumi for more videos. And yes, let me tell you one thing. This channel is not only about growth and all. I really don't know what kind of things I'm gonna post. Like, I can be posting a vlog or a story time or whatever comes in my mind. So stay tuned, guys. Bye.